with Dynasty. User games, I went 0-3 with Fresno State playing against, I believe it was Maryland, it was Louisiana Tech, and I played against, actually Northern Illinois against Ken, I believe. So, in these 3 games, I went 3-0, and obviously the defense doesn't look all that great with the statistics. Of course, it's going to be like that when you play 3 user games to start out the beginning of the season. Of course, I'm redshirting a lot of guys on defense, and I'm redshirting a lot of guys on offense. And every defense is a little bit more difficult to play than what offense is. So, we are just moving on forward. We got our first computer game, or computer opponent, I should say, in this dynasty today, and we're playing against Oregon State, which, funnily enough, I'm currently running Oregon State in my other dynasty, so it's going to be a little interesting to kind of see how this one works out for us. But Oregon State, we're facing our second top 25 opponent. Looking to get a top 25 win again, and get closer to possibly being ranked. Obviously, we are, on a 3-game win streak, trying to get our first Pac-12 win, get our 4th win of the season, and try to knock out all these computer games undefeated. If we can make it to the end of the regular season undefeated, we'll be in a great position to possibly play for the national championship. We will have, again, just knowing who it is on the other side of my conference, which is Weens. He's really good. He's going to make it through his schedule. I have absolutely no doubt about it, without any conference losses. And that's going to set up a user versus user Pac-12 championship game. But we both have to get through the regular season undefeated for that to happen in conference play, and I feel like that's a very good possibility. It starts today. We got to beat Oregon State. So, without further ado, we're going to get this thing underway. And if you guys would like to, you can go jump over on my channel, and you can check out the Oregon State Dynasty. We've got a lot of success going on over there as well. We're in the 5th year of that, so we're just about 100% all my players on that dynasty. We have this last, some redshirt seniors in that dynasty that we're about to filter out this year, and then it's going to be 100% only my recruits starting next year. We had a huge recruiting weekend last week in that dynasty. I would definitely check it out. But, to get to our first big recruiting weekend with this dynasty, we've got to go through Oregon State this week. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to try to get this big W right here on the road against a top 25 opponent. And we are underway here at Reser Stadium in Corvallis, Oregon. I almost called it Corvallis, Washington. And so he gets out to about the 20. But as you can see, Trayvon McMillan, he had a pretty big day last week. Rushed over 100 yards, got a couple touchdowns. Really did a lot of work for us between the tackles, and helped us get that win. So 1st and 10 for Colorado. They go with the counter and tackle for a loss of 3. They went that the whole way. So 2nd down and 13 for Colorado. And that's going to be 3rd and 11 after a 2-yard gain. This is the only bad part about starting a new dynasty is a lot of times your running backs, especially with the 2-star dynasty, your running backs is really kind of the big difference. And that's why I like to do these, start off with 2-star teams. Makes it a little bit more difficult, gets those players who are like true skill players on these games to really maneuver building their team up and or getting a better job, whatever it may be. It takes a lot more skill to start with 2 stars than what it does to start with a really, really good team, because you're going to be able to recruit really well right out of the gate just because of the tradition that those schools have. Whereas with these 2-star dynasties, not only are you playing with a worse team, you're having to build that team up and make that team good. So, like I said, it just requires a little more skill. 1st and 10 for Oregon State. They're going to have great field position to start this out. We were not able to convert. And it's going to be an 18-yard reception. And it's going to be 1st and 10 for Oregon State. And this Oregon State offense is not bad. I mean, they've got a couple of really good playmakers on this team. And it's going to be a 5-yard run. 2nd down and 5. And it's going to be a 1st down for Oregon State. 1st and 10. Really, for me, the big team that I'm super concerned about just immediately that comes to mind is going to be USC. Because I had a really hard time with USC whenever I started the Oregon State dynasty. And Oregon State's a lot better than what Colorado is. So it's going to be very interesting to say the least. Tackled for a loss of 2, and it's going to be 3rd down and 8 for Oregon State. Wow. And they make that catch, and it's going to be a 1st and 10 for Oregon State. And they get him for a 2-yard loss. It's going to be 2nd down at 12. And they bring him down after a gain of 4. It's going to be 3rd down and 8. An opportunity that Colorado can force a field goal here for Oregon State and get off the field. We need to hold them to this field goal. And they will hold them to 4th and 3 inside their own 5-yard line. And it looks like it's going to be a field goal here by Oregon State. And they're going to get it. It's going to be 3-0 Oregon State. Colorado minimizes the damage. And we'll get the ball back here with 2:49 left in the 1st quarter. And 23-yard return. Pretty solid first series for the Oregon State defense, but can they keep it up? And he hits Chenault over the middle for 7 yards and a second down and 3. Evans goes to the left, gets tripped up, and it's going to be a 5-yard gain, but a first down. 1st and 10 for Colorado. McMillan picks up 4. It's going to be 2nd down and 6. Oh man, Evans picks it up and gets tackled for a loss of 12. It's going to be 3rd down and 18. Just an extremely lucky play by that Oregon State defense that time. And he's going to hit number 15, and he's diving for the first down, 21 yards. And they keep the chains moving. McMillan up the left side, and he runs over a man and picks up 9 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 1. And they go with the screen, and it's going to be a 4-yard reception, and it's going to be 1st down and 10 for Colorado. Just slowly but surely moving their way downfield on this drive. Oregon State's defense giving just about everything that Colorado can handle right now. And a 3-yard gain on that one. 2nd and 7. And he gets sacked for a loss of 7. And at the end of the first quarter, it's going to be Oregon State up 3-0 on Colorado. And Colorado having some offensive line issues early. Having just offensive issues early. After having a very successful week last week on offense. And he hits Chenault wide open. And he's inside the 10, 33-yard reception and a 1st and goal. Just busted coverage that time by Oregon State. Nobody picked him up. And it's going to be 1st and goal for Colorado now. McMillan lowers his shoulders and picks up 4 yards. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Ball at about the 4-yard line, and they're going to hurry up. McMillan to the right, and he's going to walk in. 4-yard touchdown run, and Colorado takes the lead 6-3 here with 6:29 left in the first half. And Colorado had to fight for every inch on that drive. Oregon State was not conceding anything without a fight. 12 plays, 81 yards, and they do it in 2 minutes and 16 seconds. And it's going to be Colorado 7 and Oregon State 3. And a big hit after a 43-yard return. It's going to be 1st and 10 for Oregon State at the 46. God dang it. I'm sorry, Preston. Are you okay? I actually just stepped on my fucking dog. Oh, my God. And an incomplete pass. It's going to be 2nd down and 10. Oh gosh, wow. I was trying to walk over to sit down on my couch and I actually stepped on my dog. I didn't know she was laying in her bed and I didn't see her. Probably helps to have some lights on whenever I'm doing this. And he just throws it away. It's going to be 3rd and 10 for Oregon State now. Whoops. Hit the wrong button. Oh my God. Oh, he stayed in bounds too. Wow. Well, probably going to be another offensive game. Oh gosh, we're just going to have to out-offense a lot of people here in the first year or two, it looks like, the way that this is going. 1st and 10. 3-yard reception. 2nd and 7.
It's 2nd down, 7 to go. Ball on the 30-yard line.
I don't know why that guy ain't going to be allowed to be tackled, but. So it's going to be 3rd down and 2 ball at the 24. And stuffed. Loss of 2, and it's going to be 4th and 3. And Oregon State going to kick another field goal here. And it is good, and it's going to be 7-6. Colorado still with the lead here. Bring it to be a 1-point game. Brown will return this one. Brown gets to the outside, makes it. Nope, can't get it past him, and he gets a 48-yard return, and he's down on the play, and that would be a huge loss for Colorado's offense. Hopefully he will be okay. All right, 1st and 10. And they hand off to McMillan on 1st down, 1-yard gain. And it hits Evans over the middle for 19 yards and another 1st down. 4 minutes, 7 seconds left here in the 1st half. And hands it off to McMillan up the middle. And it's going to be a 7-yard run. McMillan breaks a tackle and gets brought down after an 11-yard run, which should put them right about the 15. And it's going to be 1st down and 10 for Colorado. Evans in the game now. Pitches it out to the running back, and he hits the edge, and he's going to score. 15-yard touchdown run, and Colorado goes up 13-6 over Oregon State. About to kick a PAT and make it 14-6. 5 plays, 51 yards, and 1:30 off the clock. And Colorado has the 8-point advantage here in Corvallis. And he's sacked for a loss of 6. And it's going to be second down at 16. And a 3-yard reception. It's going to be third down at 13, and Colorado with an opportunity to get off the field here on third down and some distance. Intercepted by Colorado, and he's got it at the 50. Jukes back inside. He's going to be brought down at about a 49-yard line. Or no, they're going to mark him at the 50. And Colorado has a chance to make this game messy early here. And they pick it off right back. And he's got nobody in front of him. Chopped down by the quarterback. And Oregon State is going to come out with even better field position than what they already had. Wow. What a momentum swing right there. They could have made that a 3-possession, or really a 2-possession game. And instead, it's going to come out, and it's going to be 2nd and 8 now after that run. They got the ball at the 34, and they're at least in field goal range.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Ball on the 34-yard line.
And they get the first down there, and now they're definitely in field goal range. And a 3-yard reception. It's going to be 2nd down and 7, and Oregon State's going to use a timeout.
Second down and 7. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Tackles him, and he's inbounds. Coming down to a minute here. It's going to be 3rd and 7. Third down and 7 for Oregon State here. Down 14-6. And it's going to be 4th down and 1 with 58 seconds left in the half. And Oregon State looks like they're going to go for it.
Everybody bunched up tight defensively.
And they get the first down on a 4-yard run. 54 seconds left in the half, and Oregon State uses another timeout. Wow. Huge play. And touchdown for Oregon State. 50 seconds left. Oregon State is going to try to go for 2 and tie the game here. And they get it. It's going to be 14 all with 50 seconds left here in the half. Wow. And it just was about a 14-point swing right there. You could have made that a 2-possession game if you're Colorado in the turnover. Right back to them, and now it's a tie ball game with 46 seconds left in the half. That's how quick that can change. And he hits Chenault, who picks up 27 yards and a first down. And Colorado is on the move here. And they hit the tight end over the middle, 13 yards and a first down with 34 seconds left. It's Chenault again. He gets out of bounds this time for 16 yards. 30 seconds left in the half. Hits Chenault again, makes a man miss, and he dives into the end zone, and it's going to be 20-14 with 25 seconds left in the half for Colorado. Trying to get out of this half with the lead, and they do that. They go all the way down the field and score. 25 seconds remaining, 14 left, and probably just going to run the ball and get into the half if you're Oregon State. And no gain. And that is going to be the last play of the first half with Colorado on top 21-14 here. And we'll be back shortly. Oregon State gets the ball and open up the second half.
21-14, Buffalo. We played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the E. Welcome back, everybody. Second half action about to begin. He really got a hold of that kick. It's to about the 17-yard line. This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. Here comes the defense. Fires it quickly.
And a 17-yard reception that time, and it's going to be 1st and 10 for Oregon State.
First and 10. All on the 35-yard line. They make the stop at the 37.
And a 2-yard run. It's going to be 2nd down and 8. Ball at 37. It feels like they've had a lot more yards than what they've actually gotten. Talking about Oregon State, of course. But Colorado's defense has not played bad. They've just had a couple laps in judgment, and it's really come back to hurt them.
On their own, 39-yard
3rd down and 6 here. Intercepted by Colorado. Their 2nd interception of the game. This one, the middle linebacker. They weren't able to capitalize on the first one. Hopefully they can on this one. But an opportunity again to make it a 14-point game.
on the throw. From the 47-yard line. First down. set up. Gives it to the back. Tackle outside.
A 4-yard run by Trayvon McMillan. McMillan goes up the middle for 5. It's going to be 3rd down and 1.
Short yardage situation here. 3rd and 1.
And handoff, and McMillan goes up the left side, and he picks up 10 yards and a 1st down. And he goes to the right this time on the handoff. And he gets tackled after 7 yards. And it's going to be 2nd down and 3. All right. 2nd and 3 ball at the 21-yard line. Evans picks up a big gain, and it's going to be a 1st and goal now.
The Buffaloes running back taken out earlier. Sideline with that injury. Looks like he's going to be able to come back to this game. Colorado, he's up the score.
And Evans gets nowhere. 2nd down and goal.
And this is the 8th play of the run.
2nd down and goal. Ball at the 7-yard line. And Montez is going to try to get it himself, a 6-yard run.
Option play and picks up 6. From the 1-yard line. 3rd down.
And a touchdown for Colorado, and they're going to make this a 27-14 game with 3:24 left in the 3rd quarter. They take the 2-possession lead.
Great job up front by the offensive line, making a good, strong push that allowed the runner to get it in there for the touchdown.
All right, so 28-14, Colorado over Oregon State. 2:17 left here in the 3rd quarter.
Urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game.
Oh, man, they had him for a loss, and instead it's going to be a 1-yard gain. 2nd down and 9.
From their own 26-yard line. 2nd down.
Oh, man, had him again for a loss. This running back is just freaking insane. Good grief. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for Oregon State. And bouncing off of tacklers, and he gets 1 more yard. Only 3 yards this time. It's going to be 3rd down and 6 for Oregon State. Ball at the 40-yard line. Third and 6 for Oregon State. Sacked for a loss of 5, and it's going to be 4th down and 12 for Oregon State. Colorado's defense comes through again.
A quarterback should take care of his offensive line. But after that play and that hit, really got to be one.
Offense is back on the field after running the ball very well on the last drive.
This offensive line opened up some big gaps for the running back last time.
Nixon makes the catch for 12 yards.
I'm really liking what I see from
The first down.
Not afraid to go to the air on any down.
From their own 36.
And the last play of the 3rd quarter is going to be a screen to McMillan. Picks up 11 yards. And when we come up to start the 4th quarter, Colorado trying to stretch this to a 3-possession game and basically put it away. Alright, so it's 1st and 10, ball at the 44-yard, and we're starting the 4th quarter here, and Colorado basically trying to get this game in hand and finish it here. Up 14 already, trying to make it a 21-point game.
2nd and 6. Ball on their own 48.
Evans drops the pass over the middle. He hit him right in his mitts for the first down. It's going to be 3rd down and 6 for Colorado now. Missed opportunity that time for Evans. Caught by him. He tried to jump the route. He couldn't get it. He's going to lower his shoulder, and he's in for the touchdown, 52 yards. And Colorado goes up 34-14. 6 minutes and 10 seconds left here in the game. And the Buffaloes might have just sealed the deal here.
The last drive broke down and they punted.
Good heavens.
This time out.
Sacked for a loss of 9. That's the 3rd sack of the game for Colorado. Good grief.
From the edge of this defense. As this quarterback drops back to pass, this defensive end is providing some kind of pressure.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long. From their own 27-yard line.
3rd down and 9. Knocked away, and it's 4th down and 9 with 5 minutes and 9 seconds left in the game. And they're going to punt this ball away. Colorado with the ball at the 35-yard line. First and 10 and 5 minutes left on the game.
Insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop.
McMillan bouncing off of tacklers, and he gets 9 yards and a first or second. It's going to be second down and 1, but
It's second down now. They're
oh man.
feet away from that first down.
McMillan to the outside, has some room, makes a man miss, and he's get 21 more yards. It's going to be first down and 10 for Colorado, and Trayvon McMillan knocking on the door of 100 yards.
From the 35-yard line, it's first down.
Evans is going to get this one. He goes up the middle, and he gets 5. It's going to be second down and 5 for Colorado. Ball at the 31. And dropped again by the running back over the middle. Oh my, we got to get some running backs that have some hands. That's just ridiculous.
35 coming up.
So third down and 5 to go for Colorado here.
Makes the catch and rush.
And the tight end makes the catch for 17 yards, and it's going to be first and 10.
Defense was blitzing here, and again,
Ball at the 13-yard line.
find a hot receiver.
Less than 3 minutes in the game.
Evans makes a man miss, and he gets turned around after a 6-yard gain. McMillan eclipsing the 100-yard mark in this game on 17 rushes. Third and 3. Ball at the 6. And Evans tries to get the first down, and he gets tackled after a 1-yard gain. 4th and 2, ball at the 5. And McMillan gets the first down. It's going to be first and goal after a 2-yard run.
They might need to change up some of their scheme.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that.
Knocked away. It's going to be second down and goal.
Gosh, how you drop it. The offense has a new life and a new outlook for this game after that dropped interception.
It's the 11th play of the drive. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. He's scrambling.
Oh, wow. And they get the interception there. And it's going to be 2 seconds left, and Oregon State's going to get the ball back. But the game's basically already in hand. I got a little greedy. Just trying to get him a third touchdown pass. And the game's over. Colorado wins 35-14, and they improved to 4-0 on the season. See you next time.